For the KIX Kids Pledge, today we're featuring Weston from Webb City.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Great job, Weston! And if you would like to see your kids on the KIX Kids Pledge, just go to KIX1025.com and click on the link on the Morning KIX page to find out how to upload their audio.
Or if it's easier, just give us a call and we can record them at 623-1025.
We're going to be finding out who the winner of the Born and Raised Festival passes is in just 15 minutes.
Here's Jelly Roll.
Was, were,
Was,
is,
I don't know.
has been. KIX 102.5. Has been, is, were, are.
Fan club dropped off.
What?
Popsicles.
These have gluten in them.
No, they don't.
I
No, they
don't know.
don't. They're popsicles.
Somebody, who dropped these off? She didn't say her name?
Was it Jan? Candy Jan? If it's Candy Jan, she'll call.
Jan or Kendra? That
Jan.
sounds like Jan. Yes. Wow. What the heck? You want one, man? You don't want one? Are they gluten-free?
I just got a call me emergency text. I'll be right back.
Uh-oh. I'm trying to see if it has gluten. Oh, here we are. Hi there, Morning KIX.
You should be receiving a gift here soon.
I got it right now. Wait, I got it right now, Jan. The Bomb Pops. Oh, my gosh. You were awesome. What the heck did I do to deserve that? Nothing.
Yesterday, you were talking about kicking off the summer.
Uh-huh.
So I thought, what a better way than to have something.
Right.
It's better than turning the dumpster into the swimming pool. you planned.
Probably a little more hygienic, too. We found a couple of needles out there, so.
Uh-oh.
These are you on Facebook Live? You're not on there right now, are you, Jam?
No, I won't be able to see it until later.
I don't know about putting this thing in my mouth, though.
It'll fit.
No, oh, no, I'm not questioning that. It's just a little phallic looking. All right.
Joy.
Thank you, Jam.
Yes, bye.
You're awesome. Well, these are really, really good, too. These are the crushed soda, strawberry, grape, and orange crush flavored. So we would have been on earlier, but I created a massive delay this morning, being an obsessive idiot. So we were analyzing show content, and I took way too long critiquing it. No. Yes, it happened. So, wait a minute, that's not going to work. Today I am excited, though. Let's go ahead. Hold on. That doesn't need to go over there. Why does it say Yelp? Fix this. I'm trying to salvage this because it's so noisy. So I was apologizing. I said the reason we were late this morning is I took too long obsessing over some stupid little minutia critique. So that's the reason we were late.
It's good that we're at that point, though.
Yeah, but here's one of the joys of working with an OCD person. They tend to obsess over minutia, and especially when they're not really good at communicating it. So did you understand what I was saying there at the end, though?
Yeah. I
think I felt like I was doing a better job of communicating when I gave the two different examples.
Yes. No, that made it very clear.
For someone who works in communication, you think I'd be better at it, but I am not.
That's such a radio thing, though, truly.
It is to go into that mode. It is. And I need you to point out when I do it because I don't hear it a lot of the time.
Mm-hmm.
My wife is very nice about doing this. She will, and I've said, hey, when you hear me doing stuff like that, let me know because who do I have to peer with, you know? And so I got people that you trust is who you want speaking into what you do.
Right.
And people you know that have your best interests at heart that aren't out to get you or to put you down or to nitpick you. And so I want her to, and she'll say, I heard you saying this thing this morning. I instantly go, where? Well, I want to go back and I want to fix because this is a person that I trust more than anyone else. So, yeah, I want her speaking into that. Same with you. I want you hear something. I feel like it's okay to preclude it with my feelings, you know, and then it's okay for me to defend or you to defend. But I guarantee you I'm going to honestly look at it.
Right. Is it Jan?
Yeah, it's Jan. She called right after that.
Oh, man.
She hates that, Jan. She said you were talking about how to kick off summer, and I thought this would be a better idea than your garbage dumpster swimming pool. And I said, yeah, we found a couple of needles, too, so.
She's so sweet. Good morning, y'all. Morning, Sheila. Good morning, Dorinda. Morning, Lisa. Morning, Dustin. We got 15 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 712. Randy and Jan.
Randy and Jen. Jan's the one that brought us popsicles this morning.
I know, it
Thank
is.
you, Jan.
Isn't that great? She said she heard us talking yesterday about how to kick off first day of summer, and she thought that these popsicles would be a better idea than my idea of making a swimming pool in the dumpster out back.
Oh, yeah, we don't need to talk about the needles and the weird stuff in there.
No,
yeah.
that was a much better idea, Jan. Thank you. She
Thank
got us
you,
bomb
Jan.
I love you, Jan. Love you.
Really, Randy? Are you serious right now?
What? She got me popsicles.
I can't believe you right now.
This is a justifiable time to say I love you. So we were talking about this yesterday, and I said, I don't think you should say I love you all the time. And Jen got all upset about this.
I can't believe you don't tell your wife you love her all the time, and yet you're like, oh, Jan, you brought me popsicles. I love you. Are you serious, Randy?
I show my wife that I love my wife.
And you can't tell her that you love her too?
Showing should mean more. So this is what we're going to be talking about in the next hour. Should you have to say, I love you all the time?
Or should you be a putz about it and not say it ever?
Putz? Isn't that what you do on the golf course?
Randy.
I got to get out there on the putzing range.
We're going to find out the winner of the Born and Raised Festival passes in just 10 minutes.
Here's Miranda Lambert.
On the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5. Okay, so we got to look up if these are gluten-free or not.
I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Let me see the ingredients. You know, I thought my hair was really cute. Now that I see it on the video, I'm like,
I didn't want to say anything.
No,
but I thought.
That's not how that happened.
I love how that became a thing.
Yeah, see, you look here, and it'll put allergens if there are any, and there's not.
You had to read that, though. Okay, so eat a popsicle, Jen.
I want a little bit. That's a lot of sugar this early in the morning. Ooh, fresh. Good morning, Romelda. Good morning, Rudy. Yes, you're on the right live.
Huh?
Romelda was hoping that she was on the right live.
Why is that so hard?
We have that problem with a lot of people. We're getting a phone call. Yeah. Is that any better at all? I don't know. We shall see.
It's just Dustin.
I like how you have a Dustin meter now.
Okay.
Where did it go?
Doesn't that automatically
Madically.
make you think of lingerie? Every time I hear the name Lacey, the name Lacey. Silky Lacey or what? You can't just ask
I guess
people
so.
that. You can't just.
I guess. I guess so. I guess so.
You can't.
Oh my gosh, my video is so behind. You just now handed me the popsicles. I just want to see what my hair looks like now.
They're good. Did you eat one?
No, not yet. I want a little bit. That's a lot of sugar.
They taste like the crushed soda.
Mm.
I had to. I had to.
She wants to bring it up in conversation. She wants to bring it up in conversation. It's like she wants to bring it up in conversation.
Well, now my hair just looks
she
flat.
wants to bring it up in conversation. My name's Lacey.
Morning, Jimmy.
That's drag queen Randy. Oh, sorry, I didn't use the proper terminology. I shut the mic off.
You know what I bet she really wants? I bet she really
Oh, best part of the call right there.
You know what I bet?
That was so
I'm
good.
so easily amused. What was the deal you did yesterday that I...
You know what
A head, a foot.
Yes, that was the one.
And I wrote it down in case we want to go back today and make a promo out of it.
My wife and I got sick. Okay, now I told Jan, I said, I don't know that I feel comfortable putting this in my mouth. I said, does that not seem really phallic? Jen's got instructions. Now, this.
There you go.
Oh!
Ah! Randy, have you heard of Keith Harkin?
What?
Romelda wants to know if you've heard of Keith Harkin.
Keith Parkin.
Harkin.
Harkin?
Keith Harkin.
No, who is Keith Harkin?
She really wants passes to the Born and Raised Festival.
Well, you
I do. I do.
Well, you gotta wear more than just underwear, Lacey. But you.
Thank you.
You got
Thank you.
even a little bit more. I love when I have time.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
You got signed up on the KIX app. Briar, Oklahoma.
Awesome. Awesome.
Just tell us it's the four seats.
Awesome.
Just tell us it's the four seats number one for country.
KIX 102.
It's casual, but you can hear the frustration now because. What is going on, Randy Brooks? Is it just me or just
I
the
just
name
want to
Lacey?
understand.
All right, her name is Lacey. What is it just me or does the name Lacey always make you think of under?
You got 35 seconds.
Doesn't it you? Doesn't it you?
Yes, we can't just say that.
Be funny.
Is it more creepy or more fun?
No. No, not by 8. By 2. And we're going to turn down all of this. Aren't they both the same thing?
Okay, 9 seconds. Good timing.
I got popsicle on mine.
Thank you, Jan.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen. So coffee and popsicles do go together.
Do they
I would
really?
have never dreamed of doing that, but thanks to our friend and listener Jan who brought us popsicles because yesterday was the first full day of summer, and so we're celebrating today rather than creating a swimming pool in the dumpster.
This might be a little bit more sanitary and a little bit more delicious than diving around in a dumpster. That made no sound.
No sound whatsoever.
And it's a good day for it because we're going to see lots of sunshine this afternoon. Highs in the upper 80s. It's 70 in Joplin.
So in the next hour, because I told Jan I loved her because she brought me popsicles. Well, not because of that. We've been talking about I love you and whether you should have to say it all the time or not. And so in the next hour, we're going to be asking, what do you think? Should you have to say I love you all the time or not?
I think you absolutely should.
No, I'm saying no. But first, we've got to call our Born and Raised Festival past winner who got signed up on the KIX app.
You going to tell her you love her too?
All right, her name is Lacey.
Lacey.
What is it? Is it just me or does the name Lacey always make you think of underwear?
Randy.
What? No, I'm serious. It does, doesn't it? You?
Yes, but you can't just say that.
Should we point that out to her? Can we do
that's
that?
going to be weird, Randy. Don't do that.
But isn't it funny? I mean, is it creepy funny?
Is it more creepy or more funny?
Well, aren't they both the same thing? I always thought, isn't that why I'm not wearing pants right now?
Randy.
Let's go ahead and call her.
Hello?
Hello, is this Lacey?
Yes.
You have us on speakerphone right now, Lacey. Take us off speakerphone. That is so noisy.
You're so
I'm so
bossy.
Well, it sounds like she's in a wind tunnel. I'm like, Lacey, are you there?
Can you hear us?
I can.
Why does your name automatically make us think of underwear?
Randy.
Well,
Doesn't that automatically make you think of lingerie or underwear? I mean,
Randy,
it
come
does
on.
me every time I hear the name Lacey. I'm like, Silky Lacey or
I guess
You
so.
can't just ask people that.
She put it on her name.
I had to.
It's like she wants to bring it up in conversation. My name's Lacey.
You know what I bet she really wants?
What?
I bet she really wants passes to the Born and Raised Festival.
I do.
Well, you got to wear more than just your underwear, Lacey, but you are going.
Woo! Thank you.
You got signed up on the KIX app, and you've got a pair of tickets to take you to the event happening in September in Pryor, Oklahoma.
Awesome.
Just tell us who's the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
Oh, my gosh, I'm dying over here. Oh, wow, that hurts so bad. Okay, that's enough of that.
I don't think I've had a brain freeze in years. I don't even remember what it feels like. Just cold, I guess.
Hot
Are you
coffee.
okay?
Oh, it's the esophagus freeze. Have you ever had that?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's what I'm.
I hate that
Oh,
feeling.
and it went away. Coffee.
Good old
coffee is so
coffee. No wonder popsicles and coffee go so well together.
Are you going to eat one, or I'm going to go put them in the freezer?
Yeah, go put them in the freezer.
Get one.
I'll eat one in a little bit. I'm good right now.
Do it now, Jen.
I don't want to do it right now.
They have 0 calories.
Go put it. This they do. Go put them in the freezer. I'm fine.
Thank you, Jen.
Thank you, Jan. It'll turn your poop green. Probably. He is an Irish singer. Yeah, I've never heard of Keith Harkin either. So how's everyone doing this morning? I missed the whole first part of the conversation. I just got the story up there for you for Oh No You Didn't News, Floyd. I don't understand why the YouTube does this. So sometimes when you guys comment on the video, it shows up as an actual comment. And other times it shows up as chat. I don't know.
Made the mistake of wearing shirt sleeves.
Is that a new one?
No, it's really, really, really old.
Oh.
Just haven't worn it in a long, long time.
Good morning. Hey, don't call him that.
What?
Mexican Dell said, "Where's the loser?" Jeez.
She's right over there, man. Mel's working on other stuff right now. She was actually going to bat for me. I'm just kidding. We know you're not a loser. The only
You can
reason
go
she's
after him now. It's fine.
the only reason she's a loser is because she has to work with me.
I am great. Thank you for asking. The submersible is officially out of air.
No, not until 9 o'clock.
Not yet. It's got a little bit longer.
Yep, it's got until 9.
And that's just an estimate. So if they've been trying to conserve the air that they have, it
They may
could,
have more.
in theory, last a little bit longer.
That one dude on the boat's been going, but then they're screwed already. Yeah, probably. Did you just call me your big bug boy, Mexican tail? Wait a minute. You can't help but read his last comment like this.
Right.
How would that feel for to beat you with my big bug boy?
Big bug boy.
What? Daddy.
Daddy.
What the heck?
It's not Kyler, guys.
It is not,
It's not
Dorinda.
Kyler.
It is not Kyler.
No.
Stop that. You're wrong. Jennifer, how are you?
How do you know my name's Jennifer? It could be Jenna. Could
Which
be
is short for Jennifer.
Jenna Lynn. Could be
Jenna Rama Lama Ding Dong. That's what it is. Whose full name is Jenna Rama Lama Ding Dong. That's sticking. We're writing that down.
You don't need to write that down. It's okay.
Put it on your folder, which means you won't be able to find
I
any
won't
of your
finally
links.
don't do that.
Come on, Jenna Rama Lama Ding Dong.
Can't even remember it.
Her name is Jenna Rama Lama Ding Dong.
What the heck did I walk in on? Oh,
No.
Heather.
Trust
Heather.
me.
It's not Kale either. I don't know who I don't know who Mexican Tail is.
I found a good place to save it.
Joy. That's wonderful.
Spelling it was a challenge, but I did it. I am up to the task. Okay.
Oh, proud
It's
of you.
that. That's today is the day it goes off. It goes
Good morning,
off!
Linda. Don't fall, please. I think it's just chilly. You're so chilly. Good morning, Christopher. Perfectly ultimate great moth.
How would that feel for
He's
to
Puggum.
be with my big bug boy? Perfectly ultimate great moth.
He's
What?
Puggum. His name is Puggum.
Puggum?
P-U-G-M. Puggum.
Who is Puggum? How did you
Mexican
find that
tail.
out?
Because he capitalized P.
Perfectly ultimate great moth. I
Puggum.
don't think that's it. I think Mexican Tail has me blocked. I see the comments up on the screen, but not here on YouTube.
Weird. Interesting.
Is that, well, maybe YouTube's doing something along the lines of Facebook and Meta.
I hope not.
Christopher, it's my mommy here. Hi, mommy. What, Christopher? What? Sorry.
Jennifer Lopez.
No. It's Jenna Rama Lama Ding Dong.
Jenna Rama. I can't even say it.
You got to learn to say it. Jenna Rama Lama Ding Dong.
Jenna Rama Lama Ding Dong. Woohoo. Good morning, Thomas.
Hey, there's Heather Foyt. Heather, are you near the state? I had to ask. Are you near the station that's doing the AI DJs up there in Portland? 95. What's their name? 95
Live 95.5, 95.7.
I think it's Live 95.5 or something like that.
Morning, Jimmy Lee.
Mexican Tail has a gift for me. Not unless I ask for it.
What you got, Puggum?
All of his comments are gone on YouTube. Well, that's unusual.
That is unusual.
How are you doing that, Mexican Tail? Morning, Kendra.
Yeah, maybe it's a setting he's got.
Maybe he's just blocked all you weasels like Dorinda and
Morning,
Heather
Kinda.
said, "Oh, I did not hear about that. It was on Fox the other day."
Yeah. It's
but
getting
she
national
does know that
attention.
station. Well, their afternoon girl, what is her name? Ashley is her name. They have now done a scan analyzation of her or profile of her voice and her talking style, and have created a artificial intelligence through ChatGPT. So there is a service called Radio GPT that we actually use some of their products, not this one though, that has really, 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 really tried to get KIX to do this. And we've said, no,
Nope.
we're not going to do it. So they have created an afternoon show. I guess it's on, does it say here?
2 to 3, right?
I think so. Yeah, 2 to 3, your time. And
Phone's ringing again.
now I don't know if that's just they're only doing that 1 hour AI and she's on longer. I think that's the situation.
Yeah, she's on longer.
But that 1 hour they're highlighting
AI,
as being
correct.
just AI. So to try to get people used to it. I would really like to know what you thought of it, Heather. If you get the chance to listen from 2 to 3 some weekday and let me know, what do you think of it? How does it sound? Does it sound real? Does it sound stiff? I would love to have a firsthand account.
Christopher says, are the AI DJs boring? I mean, it actually was stiff, but it sounds like her.
Yeah, it sounds like her. It sounds like her voice. I mean, there's no mistaking that. But to me, it just sounds stiff. But I want to know from a listener's viewpoint,
Yeah,
someone
sure.
like Heather, who's right there, that would be priceless to me, Heather.
All right, here we go. 5 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states number 1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen
Here's Dirk Bentley.
on KIX 102.5.
He's had coffee and popsicles this morning, Thomas. There you go. Celtic Thunder. Oh, Celtic Thunder. Damian McGinty is in Celtic Thunder. I know him from Glee.
Huh?
Yeah. We're talking Celtic Thunder. The Keith Harkin that she asked you about earlier. He's an
asked
Irish
that?
singer.
Was it Romelda asked that?
Yeah. Hi, Kinda. Hey,
How would they
Kinda.
even hold a conversation? I will have you. I don't think they do. I think it's announcer. But I don't know. I don't think like the AI is answering the phones. I don't believe that capability is there yet.
It
but
did the Taylor Swift call, though.
It did, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know how they're doing that. But I do know that there are, what would you call that? What would you need to be able to have a communication with an AI? They're doing it at drive-thrus all over the place. Wendy's is now doing them everywhere.
Really?
Yeah, automated drive-through where you talk with an AI. Yes, it's
Wow.
look it up. White Castle is doing it. White Castle has it at most of its locations now. I mean, it has happened. Mexican Tail said, Randy, who's better, Dragon or my dragon? Oh, I think definitely Dragon.
It's partnering with Google to create an AI chatbot to take orders in drive-thrus.
Mhm.
Wow.
All over the place. Still some bugs, but they say it's around 93% accurate. McDonald's has not launched one yet, Christopher Downey. They have stuff in testing, but they are not doing it publicly at any of their locations yet.
Mhm.
Carl's Jr. Hardee's are in the process of launching. They have it at some locations. Wendy's has it at some locations. White Castle and a few other of these, what would you call them, eclectic specialty burger joints that, for the most part, aren't in our area, but are across the United States.
Have you seen Idiocracy? As soon as you say Carl's Jr., they have like AI vending machine type Carl's Jr. stations all over Idiocracy where you just walk up and you're like, I want French fries. And the AI bot's like, you want a large French fry. And
I know I have. I just can't remember it. What in the world? My friend at work is on YouTube and sees his comments, but I don't. It's because he blocked you, Dorinda. I don't blame him.
you have to.
Heather's favorite movie ever.
One of the things you got to do is on the chat, you have to set it to see all comments too.
Oh, there
So
you
if
go,
you haven't
Dorinda.
done that, that might be why.
Try that under your chat settings. You guys that aren't seeing like Mexican Tales comments and others, click see all comments. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yes, Idiocracy is a great movie. It's a
Megan
little scary.
says she's made a submersible for $50. We're going to go see the big fishies at the bottom of the river. Got to sign this release form first, though. But you got to go with him on the submersible, Megan. That's the deal.
Right.
The owner of it's on there with him.
Always doing it is. I seen them. Then they were gone. That's strange.
I don't know.
How are we doing this?
Yesterday's the first day of summer. Yeah, but it's hot. Maybe if you deal with, don't forget to take care of your stinky sweat problems. And there's a new store.
That's a gross way to phrase it.
So, Bed Bath & Beyond is not going away. They're just transitioning into something new for the summer.
15.
I bet you did, Dorinda. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, number 1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
We'll see sunshine this afternoon with highs in the upper 80s, 70 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast of 4 states news in just 25 minutes.
Plus, in the next hour, I really need your help. Randy, for some reason, seems to think he doesn't need to tell his wife that he loves her.
She knows I love her.
Why don't you just tell her that you love her, though?
Did you not hear what I just said? She knows. She knows. How ridiculous would it be? Okay, Jen, let's just take for a second and let's pretend, okay? And I explained it the same way to my wife when she got upset over this. I said, what do I drive to work in?
A truck.
Right. That's exactly what she said. She goes, you're being pedantic. And I said, wait. We have a truck. I said, come here. And so I took her over to the garage door, opened it up, and I said, right there it is. That's our truck. We own that. We know we own that. I do not need to go around at various times of the day telling you, hey, we have a truck. How ridiculous would it be, Jen, if I came in today, leaned into the office and said, hey, Jen, we have a truck.
Are you really
I have
comparing
a
your
truck.
wife's feelings
No,
to your truck?
I'm comparing it to the redundancy and the unnecessity and the weary out necessity of telling you the same thing over and over again when you already know it.
But she got upset about it, so she's upset about it. Clearly, she doesn't like it. So why can't you just say that you love her? If you know that you feel it and you can show it, then say it.
I chalk that down to the fact that we don't have enough to do.
Randy.
Because apparently we need bigger things to occupy our time, if that's what we're getting upset at.
623-1025 to text or tell us how Randy is very, very wrong.
But no, just to tell us, do you think you should have to say I love you all the time, or does it wear it out? You should know. You should show them you love them, not just tell them
You can
love
do
them.
both. Why can't you just do both, Randy?
So you're saying I can take her out, show her that we have a truck, get in the
Oh,
truck,
my
and the whole
Lanta.
time we're driving around in the truck, I go, hey, we have a truck. Guess what? We have a truck.
This is a completely different thing. This is someone's feelings, Randy.
You know what I chalk it all up to? It's so hot that it's making everyone emotional. That's what it is. We're hot, we're sticky, we're angry about it. That's what's happening.
Well, yesterday was the first day of summer.
That's right, it was. And I'm kind of thrilled to see some businesses taking advantage of this, like Bed Bath & Body Works. Remember they were closing?
Oh, Bed Bath & Beyond.
Bed Bath & Beyond, yes.
Yeah, they were closing, but they're actually just rephrasing what they do, reframing what they do.
Transitioning to another business model for the summer.
What's the one place to go for all your bedroom, bathroom, and personal hygiene needs? It's Bed Bath & Beyond.